Hey guys, welcome to the community, Oak Grove Hill. We're going to be looking at the model home. It's going to be a wonderful walkthrough. The name of this home is called the Hampshire. All the homes have names here in Charlotte, North Carolina. If you're from some of these other cities, they're just homes, all right? But welcome to the Hampshire. I think you're going to love it. We're going to talk about location, amenities, the bricking, apparently, just D.R. Horton's one of their finest communities, and I was pleasantly surprised, and I don't say that, I say that really honestly, and I think Hope too felt the same way.
Yeah, so if you notice upon entry, you have the dining room space, which is really beautifully decorated. I love the navy blue pop of color, and I like the fact that it gives a little space between the entry and the living area. Like I like that little buffer space. I don't know about you guys, but it's light, it's bright. The ceilings are tall. How feet?
They could have been at least 10 feet,
yes,
for sure.
So about 10 feet. And then as we transition, we're going into the butler's pantry, which I love butler's pantry because I love that's just extra storage, extra space, you know, and this is what Dwayne loves the most.
Hiding near the food. Not a bad place. No one's ever going to look there.
And the soft close cabinets, as he claims that I make too much noise when we're in the kitchen.
We're looking at the chips right now, Hope. One thing I love when I go to new construction is to, as we're shooting this content, you get thirsty. So we got water on deck. They take great care of us.
He always knows where the snacks is. But that was a great size pantry that they had there. I think it was ample amount of space, you know, for storage of snacks and vittles.
I know you're wondering about that island. I measured it to be somewhere around 6 feet.
Yeah, so you have that quartz countertop, loving the backsplash. I think it's like a hexagon type of backsplash.
It is a hexagon,
have the oven and the microwave together that's stacked.
That's right. And this is all part of a design package that you choose. Obviously, some of these builders do inventory like D.R. Horton. They're going to give you a chance to get into the designing of it all. And one thing I like about these kitchens is what's important to me is when you have the vented hood. Even if you don't see the vented hood, like sometimes they hide it behind the cabinet and you open it and you see like some foil running in there. So that is a great feature. Wow, look at that fireplace. I'm already outside.
Yes, you're already outside. So this particular one has a fire pit outside. I'm not sure if this one actually comes in the model, but what the rep did mention is that what you see, mostly what you see here is what comes with the home.
That's right.
Which is beautiful at this price point. I like when builders don't hide, you know, hide behind this.
Isn't that something you can switcheroo? What you see is what you get, though. And like to Hope's point, while other builders, they have like different levels and different grades that you can order from in their design. But this is, I thought for sure that, you know, there's some things you're going to have to ask for, particularly as it goes with a fireplace. And I'm not referring to the TV and the staging material like the couch and stuff like that. I'm referring to the graded floors, the crown molding at the top of the ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
The type of lights, the pendants. You know, these are things that in some communities, these are packages that you have to upgrade to. Like, I feel like this house just goes on and on. What do you know about the square footage? All right. Fortunately, I, as usual, come save the day, all right? This is counted at around just under 3,000 square feet. We're looking at around 2,800. So this is great for you. And I could say, like, hey, if you look at 3,000 square feet, well, you know the difference if it was 2,800, right? That's the real test.
That's a great thing, because honestly, I wouldn't have guessed it's 2,800. I would think it's a little more, like over 3,000 square feet. But we will check the specs for you. All right, so here's a bedroom that they're staged as an office space. So if you have someone that cannot go up and down the stairs, or you have guests, they have their own separate space here at the bottom. I love the amount of space that's actually on this living room. It's really great, especially speaking for someone who has children.
Oh yeah,
multiple children.
I'm really big on landings. This had a 2-step landing at the landing. I've never seen that before. Usually just one landing transition. They put a little extra step. So great for us to need to be a little steadier coming down the steps.
Look at this loft area. It is amazing.
The lighting just continues. Lots of great lighting.
Right.
Natural lighting.
Yeah. So as we head down the hallway, you have the laundry room.
Yeah.
And I love it because the laundry room is such a great size. Like I can actually be in here, fold clothes or not, you know.
It feels like a little bit of punishment. I think a little bit of punishment. So they added a window, you know, while you're folding clothes.
That's right. That's not punishment.
Cinderella.
Get some light. Oh, Cinderella. All right. So here's bedroom number 1. Great size. They actually have good sized closets in the bedrooms, right? Deep. You can actually step inside a little bit.
That's gonna be our next test, you know. Like we're gonna do a width test, you know.
I'll walk around with hangers and clothes and put it in there.
Or just shoulders test, you know. We are the hangers.
Test. Nice size bedroom. All right, here's your shared bath.
It is.
Same quartz countertop that they had downstairs.
I like the veining in the countertop, the countertop as well. It kind of gives you the understanding that this is man-made versus granite. Granite, you'll get all those little pecks in it, like those little dots. We're looking at man-made rock here for design.
And bedroom number 2 looks a little slightly bigger than the other one.
I couldn't tell if it's the primary. It was so big.
It is big.
Who's getting this bedroom?
There are some builders who this would have been the primary, correct?
It's gonna be a fight to the finish if you got kids. Look at those windows. It's a lot of great detail. And that's why I say like this particular community, it's exceptional. I'm happy to be part of it.
Yes. Before we get into the primary, Dwayne, what is this community nearby?
Yeah, so this is one of my favorite locations. It is still considered Huntersville. So what you do, you get the schools that Huntersville affords you. Wow, look at that primary. Yes. My gosh.
Loving the double doors. Had to take a minute and scan this for a bit. Scan this slowly.
You're right. Here's where it's located. You want to be here, right?
All right. Love that it has an extra sitting area here on the side.
Wow.
Very, very nice. Very relaxing.
Is this really for you or is this for him? Like
very tranquil. This feels like my room. Like
wow.
Everybody get out.
Everybody get out.
Here's my other favorite room.
You said my again.
I did. The closet. Love the size.
Those wire hangers are going to get you.
Love the size of this closet. Look at that. Look how deep this closet is.
It is deep. It is
deep. It is amazing. Yes, he's talking about wire hangers. I can't stand wire hangers.
Walls are closing in on you.
So I definitely would outfit this closet out. We have some customization.
Notice the double doors upon entry of this bedroom as well as a closet. It's an extra feature to have.
Makes it more grand.
It does make it quite grand.
Sorry, as I play around to get the lights on.
So we got the subway tile on the left here.
Yes, love the size of that shower. It's huge, not bumping into anything. And that's because I got a long arm span. I got a big arm span.
Works out.
I love that the sinks are separate. Right? Look at Dwayne. Look at your sink over there in the corner.
That's my spot. I thought that was so. All right. Well.
Just taking one last pass.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. This is definitely a great floor plan. I honestly took it for a different community or a different builder, to be honest with you. Please don't judge me.
Yeah. Sorry. D.R. Horton, right?
This is a really nice floor plan. We want to see more of these.
Yes.
This is exceptional.
Definitely.
Love the windows. You could turn off the lights in this home. That was my favorite thing. And you just had so much light flowing through it.
Yes. As we're coming down, you know. So give us a little detail where we are now.
Yeah, as I was saying.
As we're about to end.
Gosh, going back into the kitchen, one of my favorite places to hang out. Just before we jump about the food or what's nearby, man, this panning is just so clean. I love the flow coming in from work. First thing I'm doing is, that had a little table by the door. You're going to see it now. There we go, with the little lamp on there. I got something in there. I put my keys in that. I come in. So let's talk about location a bit more. So if you really want to learn more about this community and the things that you like, just know that it is 20 minutes to the area mall known as Concord Mills. Okay. So we got Concord Mills. You have the fact that you're in Huntersville, which is a very renowned community with great schools. You're literally just off the 485 and the 77 in this community. If you know Whitewater Center, you want to look this up. This is a place is pretty dang phenomenal.
Yes.
Hoping I've had a chance to go there, take the kids. It's more than just a place to take the kids actually, but it actually has a grown-up venue for you as well, where they play live music. Or if you want to jump into their man-made white water. So yeah, it's a ton of fun. I think it's like $5 to park your car. You can bring them out and bike. You can really get half at it down there. So check it out. Whether you take this house or no, Whitewater Center. Okay. The other is that you're not that far away from, well, you have access to the 85, right? That can get you to the mountains. Okay. The mountains are about, I want to say about 2.5 hour drive, which is fair. I mean, like it's really quite a drive, but it's really not that far. You can also get to the beach, which is, I want to say about a 3.5 hour drive away. And some of us have gone to, what's that, where in Whitewater, over there on the beach. Some of us is going to Wilmington. Or in South Carolina,
Myrtle Beach.
So it's not that far from there as well. This is all under 4 hours that you can do. So definitely plan accordingly. But yeah, man, this is a great, it's one of my favorite locations. And I'll be honest with you, like when we bought our home, we were very insistent on being 20 minutes to some of the things we know, like, and love. The furthest thing for us is the airport, but that's only like 25 minutes away. This community is even closer to the airport, if that's important to you. When you got a jet, you got a jet, So, but other than that, guys, that's all I got. I'd love to get your questions, get your feedback, talk a little more about the community. You can find it online, but why is it important, Hope, that they at the minimum, if they're gonna go to a community like this of new construction, how important is it that they at least have someone to represent them? Why is that important?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you want to have somebody that's going to represent your best interests. The salespeople on site are lovely individuals. We get along with them very, very well, but they work for the builder. Their interest is strictly for the builder. And not that they're out to purposely get you, but you want to be able to negotiate and, get the best of everything that you desire.
That's right.
And you would need, and that would work when you have somebody that's on your side that does this day after day and knows the ins and outs and what to exactly ask for.
That's right.
So please, no matter where you go, when you're buying a home, please make sure you have an agent.
That's right.
And why not have us?
Not have us. I mean, what are you doing? No, why not have us? And to Hope's point, I mean, like, they are there to represent the builder, no matter how sweet and kind and personable and professional they are. It's their professional responsibility to say, well, you know what? Sorry, you didn't promote your real estate agent. That they wouldn't say that, right? But having one, it's going to shoulder a bit more of the burden to professionals like us. So this way we can manage that deal and keep you protected at the end of the day. You just never know how things can shift. You got the community. I will next time love to show you a bit more about some of the pros and cons. What do you think, Hope? Do you think they want to know about that?
The pros and cons of living in Huntersville, that will be upcoming soon.
All right, well, until next time, stay blessed by the best.
Bye.